whether oil wears out or not, you know. When you want to make oil, normally, that's not me, this is oil company talking now, you buy the cheapest oil you can buy, which is an SAE 10 base. Now, if you want to make a 1540 oil, which is what most people use today, you get that and you put some additives in it to make it a 15W at 40 degrees C. So that's when the oil's cold, we call room temperature. Plus you put a heap more additives in it to make it a 40 weight at 100 degrees C. Sorry, degrees C. Yeah. When it wears, this is what actually, you see that? What actually wears is the additives. So as it starts to wear, that's what happens. The base oil's not going to change, is it? It's never going to change. It's always going to be the same. So you end up with maybe a 10W or 12W30, right, towards the end of the oil's life. But if you want to think outside the square, and you want to pay a little bit more and get, say, an SAE 40 base oil, all you've got to do with it is put some 4-point dispersants in it to bring it down to a 15 weight at 40 degrees C. What are you going to do to it at 40? Nothing. It's natural. So when it's working, that oil is in its natural state. So the only thing that's under stress is the additive package. And if you put a good additive package in, it's not a problem. It won't wear out. Or, you know, not in the normal period. So as that wears, the worst thing that can happen, you might end up with a 20W40 after 10,000 kilometres. So the basic thing is that when the damn thing's working, it's at its optimum performance. That's as good as it's going to get. About wear only happens when you run out of oil, basically, or you get foreign matter in there, the thickness that is thicker than the oil. To my idea, the most important part of lubrication is the film strength of the oil. And I don't care what sort of oil you're using, if it's not mine, you ring up whoever's making it, or whatever brand it is, and ask them the film strength of the oil. They can't tell you. I was taught as an apprentice that oil had to have a film strength of 1500 PSI, or you got metal-to-metal contact. Therefore you got wear. And all wear is the running out of film and your friction goes up through the roof and everything. If that is true, and I've got no reason to wonder why it's not, because it's worked all these years, why is it that most oils are made with a film strength of 750 PSI? It's really, really funny that it's only exactly half what it's supposed to be.